Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. It is time to finally wrap up Breath of Fire 2. And welcome back, Skywolf. Appreciate you coming back for the later stream today, too. My name's not Paco. Great. The demon, DeathEvan, is trapped in the tower behind these doors. Only the destined child is permitted to enter. It's me. I'm the destined child. Take pride in being part of the Dragon Clan. Yep, we are the biggest pride. This town sucks. Do I look like Patty? Yep. I see. I'm sure that person is also a Dragon Clan like us. What's the plot so far? Oh man, to boil it down to a single or I guess a couple sentences. Religion bad, the religion of the world was actually a front for a demon trying to take over everything. We are the destined child, and we must go kill that demon. Man, to boil anything else out of it, there's the plot points in this are pretty small, specifically. So I don't know exactly what to say. I need to buy some things, though. That'll be fine. I know that makes that sound unexciting, but it doesn't help me, or help you at all, for me to tell you about Rand's mother, or Nina's sister at this point. So, we have a party here. We got our main character of me and Rand, our cool armadillo buddy, and Cat. She's a cat lady. And Nina, she got wings. Oh, hey, you look like Ray. Yeah, you do. I'm part of the Black Dragon Clan. If you look like me, you must have been descendant of the Black Dragon Clan as well. So our main character is a dragon. Or, like, half-dragon, I guess, because our dad was a human. But we could turn into a dragon as far as a single-use spell goes. And we're allowed to go through this door, because we're the destined child. What a time to drop in, though, in the final dungeon. We have exactly... Yes. Our mom's name was Valerie. She was a nice lady. Yeah. The dragons in this are human-esque until they transform. Actually, almost indistinguishable from a human, other than when they transform. Like some D&D stuff. I mean, kinda. So if you look at our blue hair main character there, he is a dragon. Unlike the rest of our furry crew here. I need to reorder our group. Who does not look like an animal. But he do be one. Hail the... Our character's dad did not know that our mother was a dragon until later. I'd like to put Rand in front so he is more likely to be hit. Because he is large. And has the second highest defense but the most health. Gannets. Chop chop kills one. Alright. Death is just a normal encounter. Exactly. Can't worry about it. It's just death. It's fine. The music in this game rules, and the sprite work in this game is excellent. I cannot wait for you to see the two bosses that we're going to be fighting tonight. They are quite the spectacle, each of them. I need to go in here. And I think I have to talk to the statue? Nope, that's just a heal. There has to be somebody else in here. Ah, yes, this. Hello. We are the wise men of the dragon, someone to watch the dragon's greatest power. Brave men of the dragon, do you have any more questions? Yeah. Okay, our party members go away. We gotta do this little side adventure here. Where they phase us through a wall. But we need to do this. This is 100% required. If you do not do this, you're not gonna finish the game. Have I beaten this before? Yes, I have. I've beaten this game many, many times in my life. In order to obtain the great dragon power and Finet, you must make a difficult choice. First, you must go to a room and meet the people there. This is honestly one of my childhood favorites. I have loved this game since I was a kid. Buddy, we've come to quite a place. I don't know if I'm any help, but I'm always on your side. Thanks, Bo. You're the party member I used the least. That's not true. We didn't use blue at all. Hey. Buddy, don't say anything and pick me. Let me do something cool for once in a while, huh? And I feel like I bring this up every time somebody asks me if I've beaten this, and I have to say yes. I'm actually planning at some point to play the rest of these on the channel as well. I have the rest of them, and I love this series to death. Hehehe, you're really something. I'll bet you would be able to use all this dragon power stuff. Thanks, Rand. You're the best party member. He's just so good. At the beginning, I thought I was taking care of the younger guys, but you're truly great. There's nothing for me to worry about, so leave this part to me. You young guys can handle the rest. Get the feeling that you guys probably understand what's happening here, without it having to be spelled out. Next up. Cat. I don't understand this stuff very well. All I can do is fight. If I want to help you in any way I can, I really do. Cat is such a sweetheart. She's not very bright, but she has a heart of gold. There's something I never told you after you saved me at the Coliseum. Thank you. I owe you my life. I gotta start paying you back. I like Cat a lot. She's probably my second favorite party member after Rand. I mean, she does only do one thing, and that is hit. But she's at least fast about it. Hey, Nina. I've experienced so much in our journey. If I didn't meet you, I may have gone through life knowing very little. Thank you very much. I don't often bring Nina to the end of the game, so it's interesting that we have her in our party as of now, and I guess she'll take us to the end. She's just worse than Blue in every possible way, but I like Nina more. I was always bound by the legend of my black wings. I always wished to disappear for the good of Windia. But now, from the bottom of my heart, I want to assist you. Please choose me. I guess Nina's backstory to hers is easy enough. She's a princess, but she was banished because she has black wings, and that's a bad omen for her culture. Yes. She was supposed to be killed, but her dad couldn't do it, so he just sent her away. And now she's here. Hey, Jean. I don't believe there are any bad people in the world, just bad hearts and weak people. It's difficult for weak people to come strong. That's why we have to get rid of the bad hearts. Please understand. I like you, Jean. I really do. Our dumpy frog prince. Racism? I mean, I wouldn't say it's racism, more of like, the rest of the Windians have like white or pink wings, Maybe unfair, but I prefer to suffer than to watch others suffer. In that sense, I've been waiting for a chance like this. Nope. So she just says, unfortunate colored wings. Yeah, wingism. That's a good way to put it. They're wingist. What a fun way to say that. This is Sten. One day I realized I didn't want to fight anymore, but watching you has changed me. Boss, I'm serious now. Sten has the most character development of any character in the game. He goes from being a weird womanizing magician to realizing he's a war hero that just wants to die. Why that is the case, I don't know. It's barely touched upon, but, you know, that's Sten. I'm gonna say what I would think you would if you were in my shoes. If I can be of assistance to you, you're welcome to use my life in any way. Yeah, monkey indeed. Unfortunately, he's basically the same as Cat, but a little worse. He's slower and weaker, but he has higher defense. So, like, eh. I like Sten. We only have 4 party slots. Or 3, actually, after our main character. Hey, Spar. Recently I've been thinking. There are things that logic cannot explain. I think that the strong powers of the heart are what will save the world from danger. It's something that you have inside. Spar's the grass man. He's a plant. That's really all there is to him. He can talk to trees. As you know, our clan has no emotion, therefore, that what I am about to say is completely practical. Please select me, it is the best for everyone. You met with all your friends. Next you'll go into this room and listen to the man waiting inside. I like that you don't have to meet with Blue. Because she's the bonus character. And again, I've said it before, lore-wise, Blue could handle this all by herself. She just does not care. Where's everybody else in chat? Looks like you're the only one active right now. But, that's okay. I'm here. You must make a great decision. The great power of the dragon, the Anthony, is the friend who believes in you the most. It's a strength in each of your friends' beliefs in you. In order to obtain Anthony, the trust of your friend must be proven. In other words, one of your friends must sacrifice his or her life. For you, or the Anthony will not be yours. You must choose someone. Do you understand? Yeah. Friends who have fought with you. I'm sure it's difficult to part with even one, but sacrificing one will save the world. You must decide. Do I have to walk out and talk to them all? Can I just talk to you? Ugh. Let's just talk to everybody. Or do I just talk to this man? I'm sure you understand everything now. You must sacrifice the friend that you can trust. Choose the sacrifice and go into his room. Yep. Who's gonna die? Is me. You can't decide whose life we will use. It's true that they are all wonderful friends. I understand your feelings, but they're all prepared to give their life for you. You ever even choose someone? Nah. Don't be weak. Aren't you the destined child? So the purpose of saving the world, your friends will understand. Now choose somebody. Nope. You weakling! You're losing sight of your destiny. Don't try to be such a good guy. The demon will eat you alive if you have such a weak heart. Choose! Nope. You're worthless. There's no way you can kill the demon. Your journey ends here. Whew, you startled me. I thought you were dead. He fought with his feelings to the end, but finally has obtained it. He's got the powerful strength of Anthony. Everyone, as you believed, Doctor's a wonderful man. Now go! Don't ever forget your friends believe in you. So, if you actually pick one, it makes you do this again. until you realize that you really shouldn't do that. It's a tricky trap. Kind of like the Pooh's meditation in Earthbound. It's just a tricky trap. And we'll use another smoke, because I don't feel like fighting as many enemies as there are here. There's just so many. Hello, Carm. Ow. You jerk. You haven't beaten Earthbound, you've been meaning to, though? Oh man, Earthbound is a treat. It is... Depending on the day of the week, might be my favorite game. It's between that and Lufia 2. And it's so impossible for me to make a decision. It's just so good. I'm going to leave. And it will be on the poll for the next Friday game again. What are my thoughts on Undertale? I adore Undertale. How do I want to phrase this? Undertale is one of the best games I've played from recent years. Let's see if we can use Angel here. Maybe it'll work. Undertale's a truly special experience, and it should really be played by everybody that likes RPGs. Deltarune as well deserves a lot of love, and I am so excited for the rest of the chapters of that game. Angel never works. It's supposed to kill undead in one hit, and it never does it. It just never does it. Such a wiggly skeleton. Oh, they're immune to fire. But not immune to getting punched. Undertale's something that I wish I could play on the channel, but I don't think I could ever play that game again in good conscience. Because I'd feel so bad doing it. Love that experience. Seriously, everybody out there, if you have not played Undertale yet, you probably should. If they both use hail, we're in trouble. Do I like roguelikes? Depends. I like the genre, however, it takes a special roguelike to keep my attention. Crafty Cat heard heard me talking about it from a distance and reminded me that I've bought Hades several times. Which is true.
There's always a little love going on.
I like roguelikes. There are some that are better than others. Hades is a masterpiece. An absolute masterpiece. Oh, we got the Meow Stick. That's a rare drop. Yeah, the Meow Stick. No, it's a weapon for Cat, and it's really strong. Cat is now our strongest party member. How lucky! We got Nose Robe. Let's see, Nope. Cat can put it on, she doesn't need to, though. What are your thoughts on roguelike games since you asked? I feel like this game would make a good D&D campaign. I could believe that. The characters and designs are cool enough. I didn't mean to hit auto, so Nina's gonna be basically useless this turn. Oops. But yeah, the character designs in this are great and would make for a wonderful, wonderful tabletop campaign. You love them? They're your favorite genre? What is your favorite in the genre, if I may be so bold as to ask? And is it Hades? Because, oh man, is Hades great.
It's Hades.
It's such a damn good game. I'm so excited for Hades, too. It can't come out soon enough. We actually have a Zagreus figure around here. I need to put it somewhere cool. Enter the Gungeon or Binding of Isaac? Binding of Isaac's really fun. I haven't played Enter the Gungeon.
Oh, Enter the Gungeon.
Oh, yeah.
How you have failed us.
Crafty Cat's friend has an arcade, and they ordered the Enter the Gungeon cabinet, like, ages ago. And it finally arrived.
Like years ago.
Years ago. It finally arrived today, and it doesn't work.
It's number 17, though.
Oh, it's number 17? Ooh.
But it doesn't work.
But it doesn't work. But apparently, there's Enter the Gungeon cabinets out there, and some of them might work. Pain. Yeah.
It is. It is suffering. The incarnation of suffering.
I can't even imagine. It's just bad.
It's a 400-pound paperweight right now.
400-pound paperweight.
Think of all the papers it can hold.
Ugh.
So many papers!
Almost as many papers as that robotic arm at work.
Right.
It's useless.
Does Frank Tank been helping you stream?
No, Frankie has not been helping me stream.
What's these men? Go help your father stream.
I'm kind of amazed, again, that we got that Meow Stick drop. It's really low, like, less than 1%. Do we think it can be fixed? I honestly don't know. I don't even know what's wrong with it.
I don't know. They're thinking it's something wrong with the, There's no loose connections or anything like that, but the actual, like, PC portion of it that runs it is, like, triple boxed in, so people can't get to it. They don't want you messing with it. So, they haven't had a chance to open up. Here's my tag.
Yes, I'll show you this cool cat. Oh no, he just laid down. Hey, a Cyclops. Hey, bud.
Where's going?
It's over here, buddy. Oh, okay, sure, fine. This is Frankie. He's
a tank. He only has one ear.
He does only have one ear. He's a good boy, though.
There's an ear.
In case you weren't sure what one ear looks like. He's my big boy bitty.
See, I think they're gonna have to end up sending that machine back, or having a tech come out or something like that.
Here's a tech that's pretty good at fixing that kind of stuff, but...
He's cute. He is.
Frank Tank is a cutie patootie.
He's a cutie. He just likes to throw things off tables. Real bad.
At 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m.
He also got a butter knife the one time. I'm not even quite sure where he, got it
I have
from.
no idea.
He likes to play with nickels.
He loves nickels. They're like his favorite thing. It sucks. That's just
He threw a
cats.
roll of nickels off a counter, broke it open, sent nickels flying everywhere.
He loved that.
He did. And then he was just making noises all night, because we kept finding nickels.
I kept picking up nickels, and there were always more.
We have a drawer full of nickels because of you.
You bet Cat does that, and we just don't call her out. There's a possibility. That definitely feels like it could be in her personality wheelhouse.
Frank Tank is a survivor.
Frankie is a survivor. He had cancer, and that's why he only has one ear.
He did have cancer.
But he's a great boy.
He had a puma.
It's not a tune.
Not a puma. But it was. And he lost his But you gain tank now. Gain a tank. Tanks now.
Okay.
Why you want some free games about
It's his MO. Okay. Really? Oh, look at these turtles! Nah, man, look at these turtles. I forgot these even existed. They're immune to fire. At least we hit critical hits like no one's business.
They're very sharp when you grab them.
Can't we use another smoke? We got the riot stick. It's weaker than the meow stick, so it sucks that we found that at all. Like, look at this. This is the best normal weapon you can get for Cat. And it's almost 60 points weaker than the meow stick. What a wildly good drop. Have I ever thought about game development? Honestly, yes, but I'm lazy. So, you know. I actually do have a degree in computer science, so, like, I'm qualified? And I do have an idea for a Game Boy game, but I'm very, very lazy. And it goes like this, yeah, I know.
I'll quit my job, quit my band.
Maybe one day I'll actually do something with it, but I don't know. So I spend my time, free time, sharing weird games with you guys. Though this isn't a very weird one, it's just not as loved as other RPGs on the Super Nintendo. Which is a shame, because it's good, because it doesn't say Final Fantasy before it. Let's see how Typhoon does here. These guys don't like Rand. Let's hear it. Oh no, I don't wanna bore you guys with it. Other than it's a block-moving puzzle game with a sentient rock, so you can like turn into gravel and go down through grates and stuff to solve problems. But I don't want to go too into detail because I don't want somebody else to get that idea. But one day, I'll maybe stop being so lazy. Honestly, in the short term, I'd rather do, like, short reviews for the games I finish here. Because, again, sharing this kind of stuff is my passion. Actually making is a little harder for me. Grant's got another level. I'm going to go ahead and use some W fruit. Are there any really odd games on my to-do list? We actually just broke through a lot of the weirder ones. But there is a PlayStation RPG I found not too long ago called Eternal Eyes, and I kind of wanted to do that. I don't really know what it's about, I just know it was very cheap for some reason. But I think the last really, really weird thing we did was Dragon Seed? Or maybe Armadillo. Both of those were a little weird. Armadillo was charming. Dragon Seed's charming too, but in like, an insane kind of way. It's an interesting monster-raising sim that you can beat in an afternoon once you get the combat down. I should have bought more smoke. We're actually low on that. Stupid turtle. Hopefully it was the other one that used it. No? Okay. I like that the turtle, instead of raising its own defense, lowers our attack. What a great turtle. Nina got Bolt X. That's her strongest spell, I think. Other than maybe Missile, but I don't think she gets that for like a million levels. That's a weapon for Gene. We don't have him. Don't like these guys. They make me nervous. If they both use Hail, we're in so much trouble. But critting Randon, the main character here, we're fine. And I guess it's not really on my to-do list yet, because I don't own a copy. But I would absolutely love to play Thousand Arms for you guys, once I find one that I'm willing to pay for. Because what a trip that game is. Enough. This is a fine fight. They don't really do much. Just like real turtles. Ugh. Yay! You brought up game development because you wanted to make an RPG? Are there any underutilized / unused RPG ideas I had? Oh, RPG ideas I have not really dipped into.
Horse game.
Crafty Cat wants you to make a horse-based RPG.
It doesn't suck. It isn't like Barbie's first horse.
Well, there you go.
There are literally no good ones.
That's true.
Literally 0. Unless you count Star Stable, and it's still geared at like 12-year-old girls.
Oh, you mean mechanic-wise? Oh, yes.
Horses are great mechanics.
No, horses aren't great mechanics.
They could be.
I mean,
They can kick the brakes off anyway.
I like whenever games have multiple parties, which is something that doesn't come up too often. I can only think of two off the top of my head, and that's Tecmo Secret of the Stars and Final Fantasy VI. But being able to swap on the fly between two separate parties is a really neat function that doesn't get used very often. Like Sonic Heroes but an RPG? Kinda, I guess, yeah. But not like the Sonic RPG. It's not good. Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of, I assume you haven't played Tecmo Secret of the Stars because nobody has. But that game has a alternate party that is actually relevant to the plot. Come on, really? Both of you? Oh yeah, Cat, thank you. Insofar as there's a dungeon that they must do that the main party cannot, so you have to keep them relatively leveled up, otherwise you won't be able to do it. And I feel like that could be worth exploring. Just gonna go ahead and heal her. I'm also a sucker for characters with whips. They're neat. It's a fun weapon. Yeah, it's a fun weapon that doesn't get used enough. Which is why I'm always tempted to use Spar in this, because he's got a cool whip, but Spar sucks, so. Have I played Sword Knight? I have not. What's the platform for that? I played Shovel Knight. Very different. Game Boy Advance. I have not... I've never even heard of it. I'll have to check it out. I am a sucker for RPGs. Oh, also, since you joined the Discord, thank you again for that. There's actually a channel for game makers there, because at least one other person in the community does creative game design, and they like to pitch ideas and or like spitball stuff there. And that'd be a worthwhile place to drop in and share ideas if you wanted to. Summon Knight. I have heard of that, but I have not played it. I also don't know anything about it other than the name. I should just use this. I don't remember what that does. Is there anything here? No. No, I'm down with things not being turn-based. I love turn-based, but I'm fine with whatever. I will defend to the death that Stranger of Paradise was in fact a good game, even though people will not give it the chance or the time of day. Just saying. Okay, there's a save point there. We're almost out of... Okay, we're gonna go down to the save. Okay, so this guy. I brought this up before whenever we had the Quick Man. How many eyes does this have? Forehead gem?
I think it's 4 gem, but it could be 3.
When I was a child, I saw one eye, fangs, long chin. See, you see one as well, Skywolf? I am out to lunch on this one. I cannot decide, because I can see 2, I can see 3, I can see 1.
Yeah, I could see it too.
There's so many options here with this guy. Maybe I'll find the sprite sheet of this and pose that question later on Twitter or something. Or sorry, X. Now I'm gonna keep calling it Twitter. Stupid melon husk. Alrighty. You see one eye and Squidward nose? It's right there, it's available. With mustache, even. Good old DePaladin. Good old Dan Paladin. Creator of Alien Hominid. How's that? No, my head's cut off. You see, it's impossible to get this camera correct. So I just kind of have to accept it.
You have no neck. You just look like a mountain.
Yeah, I'm a mountain.
Move it back.
Okay, I'll move it back. Crafty Cat's just judging me now.
I'm the manager. It's my job.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. You are allowed. You're the only one allowed to judge me.
The cats are. They can judge you.
Maybe.
They do. It's in their nature. That's what they do. It's their job. Make judgments.
I would like to save. Damn it. No. Nina. You're not very useful, but I like you. What do I want with the Dragon God? I'd like you to save my game. Nothing. I'm a big fan of the Squidward nose, big mustache. It's a good look. The Magic Mask. I assume Magic Master. Magic Maz. They abbreviate everything in this game, and some of them are to hilarious effect. At least for me, because I like to pronounce them literally. Which is why that last Paladin thing became DePaladin, or Dan Paladin, because it's DP Aladin. I didn't buy any W fruit? I swear I did. Well, whatever, we won't need them, I hope. Because we'll just be surviving on items from here on out. There's so many weapons that I don't care about. There we go, smoke. Okay, we're feet away from, I believe this is the next boss's room. Hush. And the dragon sword, we have a better sword. I'm gonna take it anyway, I think. Just in case. Goodbye, snake stick. It's the weapon for a dancer fighter. If you wondered what the game considered Cat, she's a dancer fighter. I'm gonna go up the stairs just to reset the combat counter. Nope, this is not the way we need to go. Where is the boss located? I know we're nearby. When you thought it'd be a cool mechanic is the charmed mechanic from D&D. Where like an enemy fights for you. Like beast tamer situation. Which I'm into. Or I could not know because I'm not a D&D person and have misunderstood that entirely. Distinct possibility. Party member against you, but in D&D the player still controls it and fights you. Oh, that's neat. That's brutal, actually. You gotta play the worst possible options. It's sadistic. I like it. We're running low on smoke, and I don't want to fight all these enemies. Stupid paladins, there's so many of you. Let's use Bolt X. Look at it go. Very powerful. What's in this? The dragon armor. That might be a good thing for us. And pitch the storm ring. Is that an improvement for me? Defense up. Can anybody else wear the hero armor? I think I'd rather... Well, the speed's nice. 5 attacks, not that much. Wow. Awkwardly just gonna take everybody's turn, huh? Damn you, Parm. I should have kept that 5 damage. There we go. Here's where we want to be. You've arrived. You're the destined child. Don't be frightened. Come straight forward. Does the darkness frighten you? Cry out in front of me like you did as a child. It's It's been a long time. I thought you would be the one who would open the gate, destined child, brave dragon. Do you remember me? Your nightmare. Oh, yes. Some of the coolest Super Nintendo sprite work. Your job is finished. You open the gate. What happens if we complete the game before 10? Then we fill in with something else. Possibly Crystal's ponytail. That happens sometimes. A silly little speed run. The world will belong to DeathEvan. Total destruction will begin from the gates you opened. Come attack me. I'm not going to hold back like I did when you were a child. Okay. This thing's so freaking cool. I feel like I need to specifically get him to a point of health, but I don't remember what that point is. Because I know that my preferred method here is to fight him solo, and there's definitely a way to do that. But I don't know how to do that anymore. You know what, fine, whatever, let's auto-battle it. Is this the final boss? Oh, no. Barberry is not the final boss. Interesting! Very interesting. The screaming, crying child has grown and gained such strength. How about it? From now on, you fight me by yourself? Absolutely. I like you. You're the brave man of the dragon. Come and attack your nightmare with your strength alone. Okay, I prefer to do this fight this way. I think it's significantly easier. Because fighting him with a party sucks real bad. I need you to roll lower, though, dude. Okay, Fire Breath is a lower roll. Come on, I need to get to a health point where I'm above the threshold to die at a Bolt X. And I can't do that if you keep rolling so high. Riveting content, right? The problem is, he's being a little bitch. Or maybe I need a level or something, because we need to not die. Cold Breath? That's not terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and use this biscuit. I didn't know that gave defense up. We've all learned something today. So now we hope he doesn't bolt. Counter? I wish I knew how much the Unagi healed for. I'm gonna use a moon drop. I think he only has like 1 attack's worth of health left, but I'm not going to risk it. Why? Okay. We're just gonna use this. This should kill him. Worst case scenario, we're just gonna rewind. Because I'm allowed to. And I don't feel like save scumming it. Because I actually need the items that we had. Nope, he's still alive. Oh, we dodged though. This should be lethal. Nope. Wow, we are getting really lucky. Let's use guts. Dude, stop rolling so high. Okay, now we're dead. Huh. I just don't want to lose all my items. This works. This is a good point. Okay, so it has slightly more health than I remembered. Okay, so worst case, what happens? We reset, we get another level. Because I think our biggest problem here is that he's doing over 100 on his regular attacks, and we're not counter-attacking for some reason. No, we're playing it on the Switch. Conveniently. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset, actually, at the last save point. Because I actually need those AP refilling items, otherwise we're not gonna beat him. Wait, does changing party members refill their stats? Hold on. That's blue. Because if Rand refills his AP, we'll just be fine. Nope. Do I have the Switch Online Plus with the N64 and GBA and Genesis? I do. I actually really like the NSO stuff, and I also play a lot of Splatoon, so it just works for me. But yeah, we're playing this one on the NSO. I do have the cart for this, it just was more convenient to do it this way. But as a rule of thumb, I don't do any, like, emulation on this channel. I do things officially, and generally, with the original cartridges, this is a rare exception, where I opted for convenience over what I would normally do. $50 a year. Yeah, it is super cheap. And I can definitely recommend it to people that want to have a good retro game library, but don't want to actually invest the money in it. Because there's a lot of good content on the NSO. Like, this is on there. Play this. Play it. Do it. The first one's even on there. It's worth it. I could have sworn that Barberry only had 4,000 health, and I'm very confused as to why he had more. Because we hit him. You emulate on your Steam Deck. We have a strict policy not to emulate games younger than me. I mean, that makes sense as well. Yeah, I have junk that I need to clear out again. Goodbye, Snake Stick. Goodbye, Blasting the Storm Ring. And the ring. Got a Dragon Sword. It is weaker than the one I have, right? Significantly. But it does increase my other stats a lot. Could be worth it for the Baruberry fights. I'm also not too far from a level. We're gonna save again, because we can. This is not going as smoothly as I had hoped. Usually Baruberry's not a big deal, but I don't know why he's doing so much damage. Either he's just rolling incredibly well, or I've always come in here at a higher level, and I don't know which that is. We could try fighting him with the team. And see what happens. It's been a long time since I tried that. Stupid arm. I really wish I had brought more, W fruits. My lack of foresight is painful. Do I have VR? Because I've heard about a VR turn-based game called Arcaxer. I do not have VR. I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. I don't think it really brings much to the table overall. More power to people who do enjoy it, but it is not for me. Just wanted to use that to reset the step counter. Dragon armor. I'm gonna put that on. The extra speed is valuable. We're gonna go back down and save one more time, so we have all of this stuff out of the way. Then I think we might try to fight Baruberry with the team. Just to see what happens. Because if they refill Rand's AP, he can just use Cure 3 every turn. And we should be able to burn through them pretty quick. No. Ugh, okay. Nina got a level. There's smoke. Walk back down to the save. I just realized we're about the level that Blue was when she joined us. Oh, and I guess since I mentioned it earlier, Blue, as a character, is, she's a bonus character in this game. You don't have to get her. She's not plot relevant whatsoever. She is, however, an incredibly powerful wizard. And/or god? Not sure. That one's a little bit out to lunch. That is in every single Breath of Fire game. Other than maybe Dragon Quarter, I haven't played it to know. She could, in theory, have solved all of this by herself, but she is very, very lazy, and does not want to. The only reason I don't want to use her is because she's too good. Like, absolutely bonkers. If, you level her up a lot, like, get everybody to, like, level 50, she has higher stats than everybody, including the main character, and in physical attacks. And, she's great, and, I just don't like using her all the time. Too good. She's too good. In the first Breath of Fire, I feel fine using her. She's a reasonable party member. In this one, too good. Wow, random battle. What does Hush do? It silences. So, prevents the, person that's afflicted by it from casting spells. It also seems to fail a lot. I guess it was like that or one-hit KO that rarely hit like Angel. Oh, the one-hit KO other than Angel in this is Death, and it has like an 80% hit rate. It is brutal. But Hush, it seems pretty low. What's down here? Who has it? Oh hey, look at you, Hellion. I believe Nina has it, actually. Yeah, we'll try casting it here, see what happens. Hey, ow! Some enemies are immune to it. We'll see what happens. Not him! just want to look around on this floor, game. Oh, 80,000 experience is a lot. It doesn't look like there's anything down there. It's a mom. Not a mon, but a mom. Whose mom? I don't know. A mom. Egg beater. I've always wondered why the double attack in this is called egg beater, and I don't think I'll ever get a know. Not your mom. A mom. I'm curious. I want to know how much this heals for. 100. Alright. Let's give Barberry a shot. I'm gonna do this without using any healing items, or any MP items. Because I'm thinking if we die, we'll just respawn at that statue with full health, which might be the best case scenario. Yeah, I remember you, Barberry. We were just here. You don't remember me because I reset the game. But the point stands. I'm just gonna auto-battle this one until he decides to change what he's doing. Oh, it's a group hit, so I guess it doesn't matter if we dodge it or not. Interesting. Very interesting. Screaming Child has grown, blah blah blah. So saying anything goes in order to win. Well, that can be interesting. Come on, let's fight. Okay. And I was hoping they'd come back, but alas, they don't. So knock us down, please. So that I can see whether or not we go back to the save point and heal. Because ideally, we would be able to cast Rand's Cure 3 after every round. Where does it send us? Yes! Beautiful! We're fully healed. It's everything I wanted to happen. Played right into my hands. Oh, thanks for dropping a silver hat. We definitely need that. Alright. We're back. You've arrived. Yes. Yes, yes. So I think what I'm going to do is just heal with Rand every turn. I think this just goes 3 rounds no matter what. Alrighty, and one more for good measure. Let me just defend our way through. Wow, he's just really pulling all the stops for this exhibition match, huh? Nope, apparently we have to hit him every time. We're learning so much right now. Or is this like the regular fight? Hold on. I'm confused. This was the first round. He shouldn't still be going. Unless he has a damage threshold. Which I guess is entirely possible. And now I don't know if what I'm doing is correct or not. Nope, that was it. He just has a damage threshold. Okay. What a cool dude Barberry is. It's wild that he has such a cool design and is not the final boss. I think we might end up running late here because of my ineptitude. Oh, the biscuit heals everybody. Interesting. We're gonna go for it this time. I did use that on the right person, right? On me, yes, okay. We're banking on him not using Bolt X this round. Ah. I'm pretty sure he only has a 1000 HP difference between this fight and the solo fight. It's just I'm usually able to, like, G-Dragon heal G-Dragon over and over again until he's dead. Really? Ugh. Okay. I believe Moondrop revives from dead as well. Can't believe it rolled that high on Nina. Please don't kill Nina again. Good. Have I played Dragon Quest XI? It's so good. I have played the very long demo. And I would love to be able to go back and play the rest of it at some point. I have it, and really want to. I'm gonna use that. I'm hoping he uses, like, Fire Breath or something instead of Bolt X. Wow! Okay. What the... Why is your damage so high? He must increase damage as he gets lower on health. Looks like you're gonna need to save up 40,000 points. Oh man, that's gonna be... I don't think I could, in all good conscience, play that the whole way through on stream. That would be, like, what, 50 sessions? Wow. Now you use Cold Breath. Freaking guy. Wow. Okay, we're gonna back up to the critical error I made, which was here. Where I had not used the biscuit. Is it that long? Yeah, Dragon Quest XI's like 100 hours. So that's gonna be something that I do solo on my own time. Because the first 2 hours of that aren't even that interesting, even. Will I play an old or new mode? Probably new. Oh man, yeah, it is Xenoblade-ish in length. Man, I love Xenoblade. Do I have any more Wise BLs left? No. Have I played Xenoblade 3? I have. And it is so dang good. I need to do the DLC for it. In the worst way. Because that... Man, I love that series so much. We're at about the end of what we're capable of doing here. Hey, we got him. Okay, awesome. Good old Rand coming through. There's no doubt you are strong. Much stronger than we anticipated. But you need more than strength to fight with DeathEvan. Do you realize that? It'd be cool if Xenoblade X got a port. There is something really stupid over here, actually. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna continue. We're going to change. We want Sten and Cat. Nope. And Cat. Sten. Yep. I don't care. Back into the room. There is something very stupid in this room. Where is it at? There we are. Don't ask me how I found this. Because I don't know. What does that even do? It looks very effective. Alright. It might have been in a magazine when I was a kid. I don't know. The oldest Nintendo power I have has, like, Earthbound 64 in it. We're gonna change back. We're gonna heal. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna heal. We're gonna do something dumb. we are going to exit. Have I played Persona 5? Yes, I have played Persona 5, but I have not finished it. I have this curse about myself, where I start a Shin Megami Tensei game, and I do not finish a Shin Megami Tensei game. I have finished a grand total of 0 of those games, despite having played... let's see, Persona 3, or 2, 3, 4, 5... Persona Q... Shin Megami Tensei 4... Demi Kids, Shin Megami Tensei 5... I've played 8 of them, and I've finished none of them. I like them all. I really do. Okay, so what I'm doing here is death warping the whole way back to where we just were. I like the nice touch that only the main character can open the door, despite the party members, you know, being here. So we're gonna death warp back to where we just were. It makes the most sense. Of course, it's a group of Gannets. The one enemy group here that can't kill us. I just want a death warp. But no. I gotta fight Gannet. Come on, Karm. Gannets. I don't... Okay. I can't believe these encounters. Wow. I'm even just a little mad. I just want a death warp. Please. Please allow me to death warp. That's all I want right now. And you guys are just sitting up there curing. You have 5 health. What are you doing? Rand can only hit himself for 1, huh? That's quite good. Here's all the games you've started and want to finish, but haven't. Sonic Colors Ultimate, Xenoblade Chronicles, Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Quest, Wargroove, Link's Awakening, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, all the Pokemon games, you played mostly the mainline ones. I adore Pokemon, Earthbound and the entire Halo series, much, much more. I've also not finished Halo. I finished several of those games. I got halfway through the Kingdom Hearts series, and then got really, really tired at freaking Birth by Sleep. And I sure did finish Aqua's story first, so, like, I didn't know that it was the only interesting one. Terra's sucks. So bad. Hello, friend. Let's see if we can just get you with death again. I have no idea what Curse does. Zero idea what Curse does. Aww. gonna keep casting death. We're right by a healing con, so I don't really care. You want more games, but sure don't need any more. I understand that perfectly. That is me. I work through my backlog here. And I always end up getting more stuff, because, like, right now on Limited Run, there's a physical Castlevania GBA collection, and boy oh boy do I want that. Maybe you should start a Twitch channel, it would help. It does, honestly. I use this as a excuse to get through my backlog all the time. And then I also buy things specifically to play on here and defeat that whole purpose. You'll see weird Famicom games. I'm like, ooh, that's something that we should play. That's how we end up with Armadillo. Though that was really fun. It was just a very, very odd game. Famicom instead of an NES. Well, actually, what I have is a retro USB AVS. It runs Super Nintendo and Famicom carts, like at 1-to-1, so like there's no lag or anything like with a Retron. And it does a great job. And I honestly go out of my way to get stuff that lets me play regionless things. Like, we've done Pulse Man on the channel before it was even on the NSO, because we have the card. I want to say the door's directly up from that. It'd be nice if the well-known games were going to drain your savings. Yeah, that is the constant struggle, and I feel very lucky that I've been essentially collecting games for almost 30 years. Because I have not let go of anything since I was a kid, so I just have a trove of interesting stuff. Like, I have Earthbound with the box. Sadly, I don't have the manual anymore. It got absolutely obliterated in my use of it over the years and years and years. But I still have the box, which I am very thankful for. And I've got Breath of Fire and a handful of other things also boxed, and it's just kind of the best. So we're coming in here. Hello! This is Evan. You've come this far, my destined child, Nikanoru. First of all, I thank you for opening the gates. I will go through the opened gates, and I will bless the world with desperation. Every living thing will look up to me and feel happiness as they accept death. Are you crazy or something? What are you rambling about? Who's Nikanoru? You don't understand. Nikanoru is the word for dead beings. It's your name. You're all dead. Life means nothing inside that crystal. I'll give you endless pain, but you won't suffer alone. Eventually, everything in the world will follow your path into death. Oh, yeah, this is pretty badass. Oh, you say that this is the strength of the destined child. You cheated, right? You think that you are more powerful than I. The power of God. I don't appreciate that. Cat. Fighting is the only way she knew to express herself, but she saw a strength she never knew in Duct, and now her life is over. Shatter! You quietly watch your friends disappear. This is the difference between your strength and my strength. Nina. She was chased out of the royal family because of her black wings. She continued to think about the good of the royal family and tried to disappear. And now her wish will come true. Her life is over. Kaboom. Rand. He wandered around the world because he hated boredom, met Duct, and now his life is over! Dead. There's not even anything interesting about Rand. Oh, I love him. He has very little character development. So what do you think? All your pitiful life, it easily crumbles in God's hands. And if you are called the Destined Child or the Brave One, you will still be washed away by a stronger power. While the world explodes in front of me, I will sit there and realize your weakness. I was bored and chose murder. We gotta wiggle the control pad. Yes. The screaming of my heart shattered the binding on DeathEvan. Are you saying you will break my barricade again? You really do upset me. Something bursting within me when I saw DeathEvan. Something burst within Duck when I saw DeathEvan. So also, this is the only time we get to see the main character run. Look at him go! Break into pieces. Moving. He do be schmovin'. We're just full of rage. I forgot how long this run-up was. Slice! I can't believe that you would lose to a crumb like this. It's impossible that I, God... And he just goes away. The end. God cannot die. And this is our final boss. With his various toothy dongs. He's really cool. This is why we have Anthony. He's got so many faces. He was so ugly that everyone died at the end, right? Ganon ripoff. In a way, he's got the piggy nose. So this is the power of Anthony. Not Anthony, but Anthony. The memory of his friends appeared in his heart. Bo's somewhere. Jean's looking out a window. Sten is walking around a room. Spar is there. Blue's sleeping. Thought of the Dragon Clan. And that open door, but in black and white for some reason. Thought about the world. Yeah, the great bird. Look at it go. What's Mina up to? She's flying. I had friends to fight with him to save the world. They're dust now. They've changed places. Rand and Kat and Nina have changed places. They've transmogrified and become whole again. Think of how you disappointed your parents. It would be if you died. I mean, that was a lot of mixed tenses. Knew the time has come for him to carry out his destiny. He must slay God. Roar. You're a shrewd man. How can you fight God this far? It's deplorable. Fine, I will rend the flesh from your bones. Killing you is only a start. There'll be songs written about the beauty of the pain that I shall inflict upon you all. I'm just gonna have Rand cast Cure 3 every turn. And this is our final boss music now, though. I guess I don't have to cast Heal 3 every round, but on the off chance that something bad happens, I would rather be safe than sorry. So that's all Rand's gonna do this fight. Disappear! He's making colors. All spells have been erased. All that does is remove buffs. Basically nothing. Yes, he's the god of epilepsy. He's really is just a bastard. What do we have in the way of items? Do we have any AoE heals left? No, but everybody's faster than DeathEvan and they can heal themselves. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we'll immediately regret it. Yep. Nothing but regret. Also, Nina's not faster than DeathEvan. That could have been actually incredibly detrimental to us. So what we're gonna do... No, okay. Well, he's just getting rid of the spells. Okay, whatever. I wish Nina was slightly faster. Or we just need to accept that Rand does nothing but heal. As much as I'd like him to punch, he must heal. Ooh, death. Come on. Okay. He doesn't need to heal every turn. Just the turns that I don't heal with him, he will almost assuredly, hit AoEs on us. That could be very bad. Oh no. Well, he read me like a book. Have him revive Nina. That will revive me. Glad we went back and got these items. It's going to, basically enable us to actually finish this. Rand going last is such a blessing sometimes. Forget how much health this dude has. It's a lot, but he's a lot less threatening than Barberry. By a wide margin. Miss? Nope. so tenderly and weird. Let's get around some AP back. That was like a perfect turn. Couldn't have asked for anything different there. Wish Nina was slightly faster. If she were just faster than the boss, I'd feel so much more comfortable. He's got so many weird moving parts. Why do his teeth move like that? Nice. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. The teeth are just vibing, don't respect them like that. Well, they are definitely vibing. Vibrating, at the very least. I think he might do something stupid this round. I'm gonna use Will again. Yep. I made the right choice. X. Yep, you can catch me on Monday at the same time, and we should be playing Hat in Time, as was Sheila C's request. We might actually be doing that co-op, if Crafty Cat's feeling up to it. I know this is not the most exciting final boss. DeathEvan's very, he looks neat, but he does not back it up with anything in particular. We're gonna play the DLC, then Yakuza Metro is cool. Bone Laser! Depends entirely on whether or not the DLC card included with that used copy was used or not. If nobody used that card, we'll do it. But if it's used, we'll see what happens. we're going to do here... So cat, well... They're gonna have Cat... No. Have Nina use a W fruit. On Rand. Because Cat does real damage. Be God's power. He drained us all, which is annoying, because he heals for that much. But we took it all back, at least there's that. Oh, he drained AP as well. So, what we're going to do... Unfortunately, use both of them. Give Rand AP back. The bone laser! It's very funny to me, because I'm a child. It reminds me of a particular beam from The Legend of Legaia. The good old theater boner beam. Oh yeah, Legend of Legaia was a weird thing we played recently. That was neat. I like that a lot. How much health does he have? I honestly don't know. I only kind of remember Barberries because of the solo fight. This dude is an absolute sponge, though. Be God's power. And he does this, which is annoying. If anyone feels compelled to look it up, I wouldn't blame you. Wish we had any more wide healing items so I could just have Rand attack. 10,000. I wonder how much we've done. I know we've done at least a couple thousand. We did 1,000 off the bat with the G-Dragon. We're doing about 300 per turn. So 9,000 divided by 300. Should take about 30 turns. We gotta be getting close. Because that's even lowballing it, because it's not accounting for Nina's damage early on, either. But he also heals, but he's only healing for 2,400. He's only done it twice. Or not 2,400, 240. So he's gained 480. So he's offset 2 turns, roughly. So we're at 32 turns-ish? And that's, again, not accounting for Nina, who did do a significant amount of damage. She just can't anymore. She's just Rand's AP battery. Long boss indeed, Rockin' Chocobo. How are you doing this evening? We're fighting the last guy here. He's He's weird looking. And he's got a lot of dicks. Just so many. Like George Washington. Doing okay? Just finished dinner? That's awesome. We did not need to heal this round. I just need to... Nina was faster than him. I could get away with not healing every round, and I hate it. I hate that she's slower than him. Because she and Kat are the only ones I'm really worried about dying in one round. And why can't we hit counterattacks on that? Come on, man. Yeah, because if he uses the bone laser, which is a hilarious name, we have the potential to lose Nina. Which I guess isn't the end of the world? Because I survived 2 hits, Rand survives 2 hits. Kat can heal herself, Nina would be too slow. I gotta be like 2 turns away. We gotta be real close. I'm just trying to min-max it. I wish Nina was slightly faster. She has wings! You'd think that would make her speed good. Like Red Bull. Counter? No. They're all furries! There he goes. Every one of these creatures is an animal. Rand's a big armadillo boy, our main character is a dragon, Nina's got the bird wings. Every party member is a furry, except for Spar, who's the plant equivalent? What's a plant furry? A planty?
I guess. I'm gonna Google that.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if that can work that way, as plants are not furry.
It's a planty.
Although they have reptilian.
It's true. Why? Why do you want to kill me? 'Cause you're evil. Why? Why don't you understand that the destruction of the world is fate? Technically Rand and Dr. Scaly, Nina's feathery. Armadillos are mammals, though! I don't understand. Why does the world and the people resist destruction? Why don't they want to die? Well, because we don't want to die, my dude. I don't understand. I will disappear now. I'll dream about destruction. Goodbye. Dead to people. Are they furry? I don't know. They're not scaly, though. I mean, they have, like, armored plates on their backs, but... I don't think they have scales on their normal limbs, do they? Armadillos. They're not pangolins. Pangolins have scales. When we were trapped in the crystal, I thought I heard Duck's voice. When I came to, I was alive again. And standing where Rand was standing before. I was very happy to fight with you. I don't really understand what I'm feeling, but it's as though I was born for this purpose. We really did defeat the demon. Of course! We all did it together, including the people back in town. Skinny. Ew. I remembered the face of each friend. He felt a strong desire to see all of them. He wanted to share his victory over the dragon with his... It's a demon, not a dragon. He wanted to share this joy with everyone. When we go for a stroll. Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle. Here comes a new challenger! No, this is it. This was it. We had to fight Baru Berry, who was significantly harder, and then DeathEvan, whose name is Evan. Say, Mina, my adorable sister, because of your wings, we saved the world from destruction. I'm now going to fight the destiny of my black wings, Mina. Oh yeah, so that bird that we saw earlier, because you guys may or may not have been here, was Nina's sister Mina. She gave up her humanity to become the bird to fly us around. In a very emotional scene. What'd they do in town to give the... They supported us and believed in us. And loved us. I talked to the statue. Check your humanity. Sorry to do the joke. It's so sad, though. Have you seen that scene? Oh, man. That is a tearjerker. The destined child. You have... Oh, man. That scene made me cry my eyes out when I was a kid. It's sad, but you're also a big goofy. I mean, I understand. Look at Bo. He's crunched over. Spar's there. Goofus. Goofus and Gallant over here. September 1994, Project BF2. Best friend, too. Doesn't stop me from making jokes. I don't blame you. Jokes are a good way. I would look up that scene, Skywolf, or... I think that episode was Session 8, which I believe is on the YouTube right now. On my channel. You could scrub through that one and find it. That one hurts. There's a few scenes in this game that are absolutely, like, heart-wrenching, and that is one of them. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. There's nothing funny about being called a brave man when you consider what you've accomplished. See? Just as I said, you really are great. It's true. I honestly always thought so. You don't rewatch streams or probably just play it yourself. I would recommend it. This game is very good. We have to tell the others. Something in Duck's mind bothered him. Great job, Destined Child. You did an excellent job accomplishing the long-cherished dream of the Dragon Clan. DeathEvan is gone, so the remaining demons have weakened. Our duty of watching the demons will now be easier. You really did a good job. But jank was so good. Where'd the goblin come from? Where's the skinny armadillo? Ren's up there, it's fine. There's no reason for you to still be here. Go back with your friends. Goodbye. Goodbye. I believe that you will fulfill your destiny. Will fall? Wise dragon said DeathEvan will fall. I don't understand. I will disappear now. I will dream about destruction. Goodbye. I felt that my mission was not yet complete. DeathEvan had not really disappeared, it was just asleep to regenerate once again. If it transforms into a dragon, he can protect this land like his mother did. What happened to Duck? Breath of Fire 3, baby. Breath of Fire 3 is great and not really directly related to this one. What are you trying to do? It's more related to the first one than this one. I don't even know if this one appears in the timeline of 3. What are you doing? Don't tell me you want to protect this place like your mother. It isn't fair. Please think it over. I can't stand another person so important to me going away. Is there a Breath of Fire 4? There is! It is less related to the other 3 than the other 3 are to each other. Hey look, it's our town. Breath of Fire 4 takes place in an alternate universe, like parallel to these ones. You're wrong, DeathEvan does not disappear completely. It's not a mistake that you, as the Destined Child, protect this place. Like, there are 2 characters in Breath of Fire 4 that are related to the rest. And one of them is pulled across a dimension, and the other one seems to have fallen through a dimensional wormhole. The new Destined Child, was it a scam? Yeah, I mean a bit. The correct road for the Destined Child. I am proud of you for facing your destiny with courage. My son. Our dad's gonna crash our town into the mountain. However, I don't remember raising you to hurt your friends. Energy recharge is complete. Roar. Stand back. Yay, happy. Yeah, if you don't save Gainer... Is it Ryu from Streets? It's a different Ryu. Yeah, if you don't save Gainer in the basement of the church, you can't get the good ending. You know, there's so many Ryus. And if you don't repair the town to make it fly, you can't get the good ending. Blue's sleeping on a shelf. Charge! No, this is the good ending. The bad ending, the main character becomes a dragon to watch over the mountain. Well, actually, the bad ending is not going down to fight the demon at all. The neutral ending is the main character becoming the dragon to sleep on top of the mountain. You lost your mother because I was not strong enough. This is the least I can do to make up for it, my son. And the good ending here is the town crashing into the mountain and covering the gates. Thus, we do not have to become a giant dragon and sleep on the mountain. Until the demon regains his strength, and until the birth of the next Destined Child, I'll protect this land. I'll keep the entrance to the town that you built together. To the seal, yeah, sure. Thanks, Dad. You should not stay here. You must spread justice and your beliefs all over the world. No, that was very painful. Thanks, Gene. We did it. When you and your wonderful friends spread the strength of your beliefs, DeathEvan will never be able to return. Welcome home, bud. Thanks, Bo. You didn't do anything. This was fun, except for the final boss that took 5 years. He is a bit of a drag. The rest of the boss fights in this game aren't quite as bad. There's only one other one that even jumps out as frustrating, and it's the Terrapin about 4 hours in. That's our dad, I guess. Give us a thumbs up. There's me and Bo running away. So, I guess I'll do the sign-off now as we watch the credits. So have a wonderful, wonderful evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm Duct Tape, and this has been Breath of Fire 2. Oh, there's Mina and Susie! Look at them. And I will catch you next time. Which will be on Monday with our viewer request, A Hat in Time, which should be a good time. You have a good weekend yourself, Rockin' Chocobo. You kind of find a lot of the bosses in this game a bit dull, but some nice standouts. They at least have pretty good designs. Overall, they're not the best, but I like them. I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. It's one of the earliest RPGs I ever played. I probably played this when I was maybe 6. So, I have fond memories of it. And, like usual, I will let the credits roll just so we can see what goes on, but I'll mute the mic and everything. So, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everybody, and I will see you on Monday.